And
I was married.
do you take care of them?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So have you ever been downtown because you wasn't taking care of them?
Yeah.
Or what happened?
That was on my baby mom, just doing what she had to do, and I still respect her for that. I'm not even mad at her for doing it. It's just
Okay,
messed
so
up
you
that we
wasn't
both
doing what you was
playing
supposed
into
to
the
do.
system.
You wasn't doing what you was supposed to do.
Nah, I take care of my son. My son got everything new before it even come out.
Okay.
Like what you talking about?
All right, thank you for sharing. Go ahead.
Yeah, like me, my experience. I had my daughter since she was 5 years old. I had her all my life. Me and my woman split up when we got 5. I found that she wasn't taking care of her. Her mother called me and told me, oh, her mother's on the street, and I'm taking care of your daughter. I went right down and got mine. I kept mine until she was 19 or 20, then she got married. Now she's 35 with 1 child and live out the 80s. So you understand what I'm saying? I did my job. I took care of her.
And that's what we're talking
I took
about.
care of her. I was responsible.
Taking care of our
That's
responsibility
right.
as men.
My responsibility.
But it
Okay?
is a new age though, and that requires a new
Excuse
age.
me, we talking about no new age right now. We talking about trying to change our life. All right? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I go back to what Mason was saying in the beginning, like you said, with Adam Bacon and excuses. Even to this day, you know, that young man right there, there's a bunch of excuses, man, like you said, we all even today,
Right.
broken as today. We
I
are
see it.
broken.
I'm not
We
going to
broken,
deny
but see,
it.
watch this, behind us sitting here like this, this is the start, so watch
To
this.
try to change
Yeah,
that.
you hear something from the board, just that's conversation. When this room here, this we get a chance to bring it for everybody handle that. We ain't got to talk about the same thing, but we begin to realize that we talk about the broken piece. Relationship, being responsible. Watch this. All the body in this room, for some odd reason, to me, is not responsible for the way
20.
we broke. That's why we in this room. If it wasn't in this room, we'd be someplace else, either doing our thing or be on top of certain situations.
Amen.
Hold on. First off, okay. my thing
Excuse
is
me,
this.
excuse me, could we have
My
one
thing is this.
conversation?
In order to solve a problem, you have to admit what the problem is to begin with. And see, I mean, not to offend, say anything offense like that, but it's a lot of hairbrush stroking going on right about now. And when I say it like that, I mean as in, okay, that's okay, Miss Lady. I know you did me grimy, but we still not going to push for whatever you did. Your responsibilities are gone. No, see, we can't do that. The whole thing, like he said, we're just stating problems. We're saying just stating what the problem is. We're stating what the problem is. Besides a couple little experiences, I really haven't heard no type of solutions. We don't have no solutions. We're just saying, okay, we can't blame this, we can't blame that, we can't blame this. But the whole thing is, like, if we don't, like, we know what all the problems are. I mean, there are other problems outside of the fact that it was the woman's fault. Okay, there's other problems outside of the fact it's the woman's fault. I mean, listen, all of us as men in here already know that a lot of us got screwed over by the women as much as we screwed them when we first met them. Okay? And a lot of that's the case in a lot of it. But in the same instance, we already know what their problem is. I understand where Brother Mason's coming from and where he's coming from, trying to say let's not just blame the women. We already know the women, the women that we dealt with at the center.
Excuse me, you're doing great until you're bringing the women in.
No,
No, listen, we are here to try to find out what's going on with us as men.
Right.
Until we can humble ourselves down and find out that we've been screwed up and ain't been doing what we're supposed to do as men, we can't go forward.
Right,
But
but
we
that's-
have to accept the fact that we screwed up.
Right.
We screwed up.
Brother
Not
Mason.
the woman, we screwed
No,
up.
Brother Mason, I get
Okay?
that. What I was
That's
saying was-
But that's the point.
No, what I'm
Okay.
saying was that, okay, we already know that, but the fact
No,
that...
some of us don't know because we continue to do the same thing over and over
Right,
again.
but
So we don't know.
But I said for the ones that I'm saying, a lot of people that's saying, like with a lot of this conversation, like we're saying to women, but then it's like, okay, we gotta leave that alone, but we already know what's there. Now all I'm saying is, but let's bypass that part and let's go to the other parts of where
The other part is
at.
what?
Well, one of them is us, but I'm saying like
That's the part we need to deal with.
You need to deal with us. But I'm saying, but in this session, it seems like it's badgering the men that actually sit there and do take care of their responsibilities. The ones that sit there and deal with all the bull crap day in and day out of trying to take care of their child when they got the baby mama, they're trying to back up everything you're trying to go forward with your
Ain't no
child.
excuse for being a man.
No, it's not an excuse. I mean, still being a parent. I'm
Okay,
still
we
being a
have to
parent.
talk about ourselves as being men. okay? Being a man, you don't have to sit there and listen to the lady when she's talking to you, because if she's talking to you and bugging you because of something you done,
Or something she wants
back
you
on you again.
Or something
We
she
have
wants you to
to,
do.
we have to be able to see that. It's me. It's me.
Yeah.
Once I work with me, everything gonna be all right, cause I can deal with what's going on, as long as I'm being honest with myself and doing what I'm supposed to do as a man.
Yeah,
That's the part that we keep trying to look over, and we can't move together, as the young man said, and why don't we get together and do so and so? If we can't get ourselves together, how can we get somebody else together? How can we change the system?
Initiation system is gonna be broken if.
It can be changed.
Because we are broken, we need to work on, we need to work on ourselves first. Okay? We need to throw all this stuff out and put it on the table and look at it.
Right.
Change it right there.
Change it right
Okay?
there.
We all bring our
Go ahead.
stories.
Me, my issue wasn't the financial responsibility of my
Right.
children.
Okay.
My issue was the neglect of my children.
Okay, okay.
Spending time doing anything
You doing-
else
you
with
being
all
honest
these other
now.
girlfriends and da-da, and getting
Yeah.
high and da-da-da.
That's
Thinking as long as I'm paying for the kids,
You guys, all
everything,
right.
mom shouldn't have no
No
worries.
right.
Which in turn caused the bitterness, what made them take me to child support in the first place.
Exactly.
You know what
Right.
I'm
And
saying?
that's what you call being honest.
Because-
So once you're being honest, you can move on. If you see where you've been messed up at, you can get it right, because you know, accept the fact, it's my fault. I want to change.
Cause you know what? I ain't even mad at her.
You see?
So,
In reality, how could you understand? And that's the point that we have to be
she
able
did what I
to
guess she figured she had to do out of bitterness, cause that's what it mostly was. Because I neglected her. This is my ex-wife.
Right.
Neglected her, left the kid, the whole nine, met a new girl, the whole, you know. Like, long as
Everything all right, huh?
he alright, he with his mom, he with my mom, he with, you know what I mean? So, I fell short as a father.
Okay.
Thinking as long as I was taking care of my financial responsibility, that
Everything
I was
all
being a
right.
dad.
Yeah.
And I wasn't. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's the part that we need to get to see the part that we played in. You know, you can give $100 a minute to your family if you ain't there with them. What's the difference it make?
My son ain't really know who I was, so I was
You
grown.
see? And
He
that's-
knew who I was, but
Right.
I'm talking about the man I am or whatever. He ain't
This
know.
part of the change right here,
You can
though.
spend a lot of time on
Trump said he's gonna stop all
Huh?
that, cause all these females that's getting that, they gonna need cut off. So once that apply to real females who really trying to do something, who's not just gonna cut a dude off and have them running around doing all that. Once the real females start to get in a relationship, to stick in it. Because they know that if they do try to fall back on that, it's gonna catch them in, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna probably find some real females out there who really want a relationship.
But when they women gonna find some real men out there.
In this group.
Man.
Yeah, I'm finding in this group right here.